Hi everyone, it's me, Vintage Gaudi. In today's video I want to do a little room tour for you, so you have the chance to see my Polly Pocket and Barbie collection. And let me just start with my Polly Pocket collection. So this is the shelf where you can see all my Polly Pockets, mostly the vintage Polly Pockets. And above the shelf we got some bigger Polly Pocket stuff that doesn't fit in here. But now I'm gonna go closer so you can see each piece of it, each area much better in detail when we are closer. And then I'm talking about why I did it like it is, how it looks like it is, and then we continue to go with the Barbies. So this is the first part of the Polly Pocket shelf, and on the upper level I do organized it as shapes from the compacts. So here is the shell and round shaped compact area. So you can see them here, and on the lower part there is the heart shaped area. Except this one from McDonald's, this is supposed to go up, but when you can see it closely, I have no space to put it, so I placed it to the heart-shaped area. Then the next level from the shelf is this piece here. On the upper level, I dedicated this part to the book theme, to the book-shaped Polly Pocket and this pentagon-shaped Polly Pocket. So you can see them here, and behind it we got also the Funko Pop Polly Pocket. That was a hard one. These are the books, and on the lower part of it we have the square-shaped Polly Pockets, and we got the Fun Time clock. So I got the hot pink one, I got the blue one, and I got the pink one. And in this glass here there are some figurines and bigger things that I could not display. I need to go through them and looking what I want to keep or what I want to give away or share with some others. So these are the this is the second shelf. On here I have some Polly Pocket stickers. I got also these Polly Pocket face replacement sets. I store them behind it, so yeah. And in this part, or in this little organizer, there are all the dolls that I have maybe double, and I'm thinking of selling them or trade them with other collectors, but I have to go through it. I have actually no time for it, so they are lying there. This is the second part. Then let's go to the third part. Here we have the third section from my shelf, and up here I got all the stars and flower-shaped compacts. And you can see here in the front I got some amazing angel pockets. And in the background you can see the hearts and the stars and the flower compacts. Lower from this one I have all my houses. So I'm not a big fan of the Polly Pocket houses, but I have quite some of them. So like the Children's Hospital, Grandma Cottage, Bay Window House. I totally love them. But I'm not particularly the house collector. So this part is a little bit smaller, but every house I have is fitting in here. So that's great. Let's go to the next section. The fourth part of it is this section, and I placed over here the smaller Polly Pocket things, like the ring boxes, the single rings like these ones here, and you can see in behind I do have stored the Polly Pocket cars and some little other Polly Pocket things, so like these little knickknacks, or how you call them, that were actually also sold as Polly Pocket, but not in compact, so they were sold separately. And I do also have this lipstick. I love it, but unfortunately they are so expensive. So I'm lucky enough to have one, but maybe I come across some others. So this is the first part, and then when you go lower, here are the bigger compacts. So we have the stamping school, we have the baby stamper, I don't know how it's really called, the right name. And this one is the cassette player. So I love it. I love to listen to cassettes with this piece. Then I got this pretty hair play set, the High Street Money Bank, yeah, and some little bracelets. So this is the McDonald's bracelet. I got also these watches over here that I stored here, like, yeah, I have no place to put them someone else. And this modern bracelet that came actually with the jewelry set. Now let's go to the next one. This section here is dedicated to my Disney collection. On the upper part we got the compacts from Disney, these different, yeah, Disney compacts like Beauty and the Beast, Minnie Mouse. We got here Chip and Dale's compact, Winnie the Pooh. So adorable. And on the lower part we got here the, yeah, bigger compacts like the Mulan. Another set from Winnie the Pooh, 101 Dalmatian. Yeah, they have their storage underneath. This is now, yeah, this Disney section. But I do also have it on here, another Disney section. So you can see the Alice in Wonderland. There are two versions of it. I got both versions. But sadly only for one version I got all the figurines. So this one in front is missing the figurines. But it's okay. I love it. They look so cute. So yeah, we got three levels of Disney section, Disney Polly Pockets. Let's go to the next level. So this part I dedicated to some special Polly Pockets. So they're not square, they're not round, they're not heart shaped, so they have special shapes. In especially this level here is dedicated to some kind of holiday. So we got here Polly in Paris, the, how is it called? The jungle adventure in the back here. So yeah, you can see these are the sections for holiday, the holiday section. And then underneath of it we have also some bigger compacts in different shapes. So yes, we got here two heart shapes, or no, three heart shapes compacts, but they did not fit in the heart shaped area. So I placed them here. And I love them. They look adorable. In the background I can see the Sweet Rose, the Bubble Bath, Polly's Dolphin Island, was it called? So sorry, I cannot remember all names of them because we got so many names from Polly Pocket. What I know, this one is the birthday stamper. I love it. I'm missing the table and the figurines, but I have the stamps. So yeah. This is the sixth section from my shelf. Let's go to the next one. So this is the seventh part from my shelf, and you can see here is displayed a bigger compact or a bigger play set. It's the moving Polly wheel set. And in front we got some little pieces from, yeah, also Polly wheel and some other pieces. This one here is a new in box little pet parade. Unfortunately I cannot open this part because the this vintage looking stroller is in front of it, so I only have to film it through the glass. Then we got over here also bigger compact. So we got the pull out play set, was it called? And underneath this one here is oh, how was it called? Writing something. So there was a bigger set where you can actually write on Polly Pocket paper with their logo to some of your friends. So writing playset, writing play case. Sorry for that. Not sure about each name of it. And here we can see the Polywheel maps. So I got two of them. Both are the same, but I know there exist some differences, some different Polly maps. Let's go to the next one. From this one here, I have already shown you the Disney section, but underneath the Disney section, we got also some other compacts. So this one is dedicated to horse and animals theme, so horsing, animals, yeah. And we got also the big Polly mansion, light up mansion, or Polly mansion, yeah. Of course, you know what I mean, but this is the section from horses. So I got here the riding horse in the front. We got also Starlight Castle because it's a bigger compact and it doesn't fit anywhere else. And in the backside or background, you can see the other horse themed, like, yeah, different compacts, horse themed compacts. Let's go to the last part. So this is the last part from my Polly Pocket, or mostly vintage Polly Pocket shelf. We got up here the books, so it's a little bit messy, but I organized all my lockets in here. So these are the different types of lockets. I store them in these organizers, and I also do have some little pieces like, yeah, these ones here from the motorcycle. I'm not sure how it was called. I do also have some necklace and bracelets stored in here. Yeah. And then we can see also I got some books, like the ballerina book. I do also have some comics underneath. And on the last part of this Polly Pocket shelf, I do have also bigger compacts. These are the soap compacts. How is it called? Soap fun? I'm not sure. But there were two versions and I managed to get both of them. I got the pink and the yellow one with the floaties. And in the back side you can see there is another magnetic poly wheel. And this one here is from 1997. So yeah, this is basically the shelf, but I do have more. Above the shelf from the vintage Polly Pockets, I stored the bigger pieces, Polly Pocket related things that has no space in my shelf at all. So the first is this one here, the Polly's World. I think it's from 1991, but yeah, it's a big compact, it's a big play set, tons of dolls and accessories and animals, so it has obviously no place in this shelf here. Then these two folders are actually my organizing, how I organize my Polly Pocket and Barbie collection. So I do from each set I have, Polly Pocket and Barbie, I'm doing some photos and print them in, put them in these folders. So I have every time access to it to see which part or which compact is complete or which Barbie is complete and what I'm missing and what I probably have to buy if I want to, or maybe if I find them on flea markets. So this is basically my organization from my two collections, my two main collections. Then we can already see here is the Cinderella castle. This is a modern one. It's from the early 2000s, so it's not basically that modern. I did a video about it because I had this set as a child. Unfortunately, I sold it and I had to buy it back to have it in my collection, but I got so many memories with this set. So yeah, it's now here and it's displayed up here. And yeah, you can see something that not is Barbie related or Polly Pocket related. So I'm doing also some sewing. I sew some of my own clothing, and there is the storage for, yeah, the supplies for my sewing machine. And next to it we got here the Beauty and the Beast castle that is also stored up here. I'm also a huge collector from comic books, especially Globi comic books. Globi is a Swiss figurine that made its release in the 1930s and is still produced yet. So Globi is a comic figurine and is going through a lot of adventures and with some of his friends, and he is kind of a guy who is making some solutions. So if there is a problem, then Globi will come up with a solution. If the solution is realistic or not, that's a different story, but sometimes he has great ideas, and so yeah, he makes the solution for a problem. And Globi, as I mentioned, came out in the 1930s, so I'm not sure if it was 35, and he still exists. So they're producing every year a new comic book with Globi. And I managed to get some of the oldest ones, so you can see them in behind. I'm showing you later one of the oldest that I have in my collection. And yeah, I have some storage for them, but unfortunately this part is already full, so I had to expand it to another section. In here I got some private things, so I will not show this, but now on the other part here are other Globi books, so the ones that has no or did not fit in the other shelf or in the other drawer are now here, and this one is one of my oldest. This one is from the year 1947. So it's the first edition they made till 50,000 at that year from 1947. I found it at the flea market for a really good price. This is the figurine. Globi is basically like a parrot. So he's living with humans. He's acceptable with the humans and he has human friends, but his shape is a parrot. But that's so far from my collection from Globi books. I'm not collecting every single book, but I do have quite a lot of them, and I'm mostly wanting or searching for the oldest one. So this book, 1947, is like just from the ending of the World War II. So it's, yeah, quite special. Then here I do have a whole bunch of collection from Barbie comic books. So these comic books came out in, I think, 94 or 95, and will continue to until 98 or 99. So this is a modern, it's from the late 90s, Barbie comic books. So I have no idea if this collection is complete, so it goes underneath the Globi book, so you can see there is whole Barbie stuff, Barbie books. I do organize them, I write everything down, so I can be sure if I'm missing one, I can buy it, or if I have it already, then of course I don't buy it. But yeah, this is my Barbie books, comic books collection. If you know if there is a page where it shows each of it, please let me know. I could not find out if there is any place to figure out if my collection is complete or not. And now, Barbie topic, let's swipe over to my Barbie collection. On this display I have a part of my Barbie collection, and to be honest, it's only a small part from my Barbie collection. So let's get closer and I will show you what I have over here, and then we swipe over to the other part from my Barbie collection. So this is the first part from my Barbie collection. I have this Barbie, Strolling Fun was it called, I think. I had her or this set as a child, and unfortunately I sold it. But this girl here in the blue outfit is actually the one that I had as a child. So she is the childhood Barbie that I have kept, luckily, in my collection. Then she's called something with color. Blue, I'm not sure the names. So again, also here with the Barbie names, I cannot remember all names of them because we got so many Barbies. So yeah, I will name them the ones I know, and the ones I don't know I will describe. So then this doll here, actually, this Kira doll is also from my childhood. And yeah, she is so amazing. I love the Kira dolls. She's wearing a Fashion Avenue outfit. Then in the behind we got Barbie, Jeans Barbie, Barbie Capri. What was the name? Barbie Capri, Barbie. I'm not sure about it. There were different series of it. This girl here is also one of my childhood. She is Sea Holiday Midge. And we got here, this one is Sea Holiday Barbie. Then, yeah, on the next to Sea Holiday Barbie, we got Barbie Rockers or Barbie and the Beat. And these two girls here are Teen Talking Barbie. Then in front we got this girl. She is Paint and Dazzle Barbie. She is an icon. I think nearly everyone had her in collection, the Pretty Hearts Barbie. Then this girl, I don't remember her name. Then when we go up again, we got Teacher Barbie, and the Mitch in the blue outfit, in the blue bikini, is actually my Mitch I had as a child. So I keep her really as a treasure. I keep all these dolls like a treasure because I had back then as a child, I had 13 Barbies. And I sold the most of them, including all the clothing. So there are only 4 or 5 left from my original Barbies, and this Mitch doll was one of it. Then the color, Splash and Color, I think was she called. I had her, but she was one I sold or gave away as a child. Then next to it we got Sparkle Beach Midge and Barbie. And over here we got Pearl Beach Christy and Pearl Beach Barbie. In front we have the, ooh, what was her again? I know she's really popular. Winter sports Barbie. And next to her is gymnast or working out Christy or Teresa. I'm not sure. But then we come to our cute mermaids. So we got here the mermaids with the, I think, most longest hair in Barbie history. And I forgot the name of them. So sorry, they're called Jewel Mermaid. I think they're called Jewel Mermaid. I got Midge, I got Teresa, and I got Barbie. Then we got also some other mermaids like Fountain Fantasy, Barbie Mermaid was she called, I think, and then the blue and the purple one. On above we have some beach girls. So this shelf is dedicated to the most of the Barbies, of the beach themed Barbie, of the sea underwater themed Barbies. So we can see here Glitter Beach or something. I'm not really sure. But what I'm sure, this girl here, the Hawaiian Barbie, I had her as a child. She got lost, she got sold, whatever happens to her, so I had to rebuy her because I like her outfit. So she is late 90s Barbie, I think. Yeah. And here we got also the Sun Sensations Barbies. Well, especially Skipper and Tropical Splash, Tropical something Barbie in here. So this is the first shelf that I want to show you, or the first display from my mostly beach themed Barbies, except this section here that is actually not beach themed Barbies. So now let's go to the other ones. To continue the previous shelf I just showed you, I do have some more Barbies. So on this part of it, I do collect a little bit the modern Barbies from the late 90s, except these girls here that are Slumber Party Barbie and Teresa, and Sleep Something Barbie. And above it you can see there are a little bit from the modern ones like Hollywood Nails Teresa, Flower Power Teresa, Sweet Treats Barbie, Pilot Barbie, and some moderns and Kens. So the Ken with the red outfit is actually the one I had as a child. And over here I do have my Disney dolls and some of my Sailor Moon dolls that I showed you in another video on my YouTube channel. So this is the little modern part from my collection. Let's go to the other part of it and the biggest part of my collection from Barbies. This is actually the other part from my room with all the other Barbies I have on display. So let's start on the upperst level, on the rooftop from my shelf, with the Barbies that are new in box and some other dolls. So this is the upper shelf or the upper level from my display, where I actually store the new in box Barbies and some new in box fashion packs and some dolls I did unbox. So I'm not a really big new in box packaging collector, But when I made a limit for me, so whenever I come across a new inbox Barbie box, that is a kind of a weird thing, a new inbox Barbie, then under 25 Swiss francs, I will probably buy it if I like it, I love it. But I made this limit because new in-box Barbie dolls and fashion packs are so expensive here in Switzerland, and I'm not willing to pay so much for a new in-box piece, especially I'm not the new in-box collector. So all these new in-box pieces, I can be sure I paid not more than 25 Swiss francs. Around 24, $25. So yeah, this is the shelf. What you can also see are these guys over here, and these are 7 boys or men, 7 men. These are BTS members. So BTS is a Korean K-pop group, and I'm not so into BTS, or I was not so into BTS because I simply didn't know them. So in Switzerland they did not play their music, or I simply didn't hear it in the radio, and I just came to BTS by occasion while I was watching the World Championship from football in Qatar, and there was one member, Jungkook, who made a performance there, and then I came into BTS. But I'm not so the army follower or fan. So the fandom from BTS, they're calling themselves army, and I'm not an army in particular way. I simply love their music, I love what they're doing, but I'm not this, I need to have everything from them except the dolls. So this is the only merchandise I got from BTS. I got all the 7 dolls, so don't ask me their names, or don't ask me which one is which one. I cannot difference them. So sorry. So if a real army is here, they will sure know which one is which one. I know there is one called Jin, Jimin, Jungkook, RM, Sugar, V, and J-Hope. So I hope they were all 7. But don't ask me which one is which one. So far from BTS and my BTS dolls that I have in my collection, they're up here with my Barbies. And then we got here 2 girls from my first Barbies that came out this year or last year. I'm not sure, end of 2022 or begin of 23, my first. I made a video about them, so yeah, you can go and check it out. But now let's go to the gems from Barbie, to my actual big Barbie collection. So I'm really sorry if my film is a little bit wonky. I'm filming basically with one hand, and I do have not a stabilizer for the camera, so it will be a little bit wonky, and also it's a little bit dark because I had to close the windows, so it gives, so you cannot see where I'm living actually. That's the reason why. But I try my best to show you what I got, and hopefully it's not too wonky at all with my camera. So here is the first part, and I dedicated this part to my 80s Barbie dolls, I think mostly early 80s. And here we got in the corner is Loving You Barbie. Then we got, is she called, oh yeah, I'm not sure of each of these names. In the backside here we can see there is a Petra, a vintage Petra. Then this girl here is actually Angel Face Barbie in her original outfit. And we got here, this with the long hair is Sun Sensation Barbie. A lot of S's in that name, Sun Sensation Barbie. So this is the first shelf, and underneath these 80s girls we got the babies. We got the Barbie Shelly or Kelly display. And I wanted to display them separately because I totally love these Kelly dolls. They are so cute, they're super adorable. And I wanted to display them. So I got here different kinds from 95 to a little bit modern dolls. So I love them. They look so adorable. Do you collect also Barbie Kelly dolls or Shelly dolls? I do not primarily collect them, but when I got across on maybe a Barbie bundle, maybe a Barbie lot, and there were some Kelly dolls, I kept them, I like them. So we got here these different dolls. Let's go to the next one. The second shelf, also dedicated to 80s Barbies. I originally wanted to collect only the 90s Barbies, but somehow I came across these 80s dolls and now they're part of my collection and super proud of them. So we got here Crystal Ken in this white suit. We got here a lot of other dolls, and here we got Day to Night Barbie, and we also got Day to Night Ken. Unfortunately, he lost his head, so the head will not stay in place anymore. I had to put it on here. It looks a little bit creepy. I'm so sorry for it, but I don't really know how I can manage to put the head back so it will stay in place. Obviously, I had to glue it, but that's also something I don't want to do. So here you can see the dolls in detail, and then let's go on the lower part, and here we have also some 80s girls, but late 80s girls. So the first girl over here, she is Tennis Barbie. Then we got some Ken and other Barbies in here. Then these two girls with the curly hair are actually Twist and Curl Barbie. And they are not the same. I figured out later they are different. So there was a Philippine version and a Hong Kong version, I'm not sure. So I got one in the Philippine version and one the other version. And I kept both of them, so yeah, I do have both versions of them. Then next to the Twist and Curl Barbies in the yellow outfit, there is Music Loving Barbie. And next to her, there is Barbie and the Rockers, Dee Dee. And here in front, we also can see this Barbie and the Rockers. So she is Barbie and the Rockers too, and this is Dee Dee. So these are, I think, all of my 80s girls. So in these two displays, I do have the 80s girls and the Shelly/Kelly doll collection. Let's go to the next one. In this part, I dedicated the first level for some princess dolls, or dolls that came originally with kind of a princess dress. So in the corner, we got Sleeping Beauty Barbie and Sleeping Beauty Ken. Then we got this girl here, and in the corner, she is, I think, Songbird Barbie. And on the front, we got this girl in a beautiful princess dress, and we got my, favorite, my holy grail I had found at the flea market. She is Barbie India, or Barbie in India. Unfortunately, I don't have her original dress, but I matched up to dress her, in this way, so in purple way, in a purple style, and I love it. She looks gorgeous. Underneath, I dedicated this level to some special topic Barbies. So yeah, we got so kind of my first Barbie, we got some budget Barbie dolls, and these are some dolls that are actually brand dolls or kind of special. So in front we got here the Benetton Barbie, Benetton Ken, and Benetton Kira. And these dolls, these three girls, the Midge, the Skipper, and the Ken, are actually Camp Day Barbie. So Camp Day Barbie, Midge, Skipper, and Ken. I do have original or new in box the Barbie doll. I'm not sure if I want to unbox her, but she would join, if I would unbox her, she would join this group here. Then in this outfit, in this rainbow outfit, is another girl. I forgot her name, but she has such an amazing eye makeup. So look at this, really amazing. And she joined this group. She's now in this group. Now let's go to another level. So this part here is dedicated to my long-haired Barbies and some Stacy's and Skippers, because I simply had no place to put them, but they joined the group from my long-hair Barbies. So in the background we can see the one with the red hair is Hula Hair Barbie. Next to her with the brown hair, is Beat and Bless Barbie, or Beat and Bless Teresa. I'm not sure if they named them actually after in the late 90s or if then all the dolls were called Barbies. I'm not sure about it, but here we can see some Skippers. So babysitter Skipper, other Skipper here. This little cute girl in the pink star outfit is Stacy, Gymnast Stacy. Then in the front we got her. She is actually Great Shape Skipper in her original outfit. So she's from the late or middle 80s. One of my oldest skipper I have in my collection. Then over here we got some other skippers. We got Phone Fun Whitney, what's she called? And some other skippers over here. On the lower part we got the really long hair Barbies. So in the front we got Hollywood Hair Barbie, Hollywood Hair Skipper and Hollywood Hair Ken. In the background, hope you can see it. In the background we got Totally Hair Ken, Totally Hair Barbie and Totally Hair Whitney. And these girls here in the pink outfit are Glitter Hair Barbie, Glitter Hair Mitch, and a second Glitter Hair Mitch. So I have two of them. I love them because of the long hair, so I keep both of them. Then these girls here in the neon pink and neon yellow outfit are Cut and Style Barbie. They were also supposed to come with really long hair. And here in front I have another Hollywood Hair Barbie. She has a little bit longer hair. Unfortunately she's cut over here. She has shorter hair. It's also Hollywood Hair Barbie. Yeah, but I kept both of them, so yeah, she can join the group from the long hair also if she has cut hair. Then let's go a level underneath. So on this level, let me just place a little bit better so you can see what I did here. So these are my 90s girls. Mostly of the 90s girls. I think this one here is C. No, it's Earring Magic Ken. Yeah, he is Earring Magic Ken. Earring Magic Ken. So unfortunately don't have his original outfit, so I put it on this sea loving outfit. Then we got is she also called Teen Talk or something else? So this girl is speaking with this outfit here. She looks gorgeous. She's speaking actually. Then we got here a Mitch, some other Barbies, Pet Dr. Barbie in the middle of it. Next to her we got Baywatch Barbie, so cool. Then in the corner we got the Rollerblades Barbie, or yeah, Rollerblades was it called, from 1991. Then we got these two girls in front. So this is one of the sections from my 90s girls. And then underneath of it we have a kind of a Kira section. As I mentioned before in my video, I love Kiras and I want to dedicate a shelf full for Kiras. So it's not only Kiras but mostly Kiras. So here we got the All-American Kira. She in the middle with this red dress is actually not called Kira, she's called Taroline, but is on the face mold from Kira or similar to Kira. Then we got here stamping something Kira in this pink and blue dress. In the corner we got ballerina Teresa, we got a ballerina Barbie, then we got flying hero Kira and two flying hero Barbies. Or actually they are three. So one of these three flying heroes is actually the one I had as a child, but stupid me, I forgot which one was actually my one I had. So I'm not sure which one is the one I had as a child. And now I managed to get three, also in total there are three, two new dolls and one I had as a child. And I totally forgot which one I had. That's a little bit sad because I wanted to keep only the one I have and the other two girls I want to give away. But I don't want to give away a doll that probably was mine as a child. So yeah. The only thing I can do is keep them. Hopefully I will find out which doll is the one I had as a child, but it doesn't look so. So they join here. They are here with me. And in front we got also another Kira, a modern Kira. She is, I'm not sure from which era, but yeah, she joins this group. To the next part of my displays from Barbie dolls, I do have another section from 90s Barbies and late 80s dolls. So up here we got, in front of it, we have the Beat and Blessed Christy. She was originally new in box. I made an unboxing video about her and I love her hair. This hair is so poofy, this hair is so... 80s, so she is from the late 80s. She has original guitar and so on. So in the background you can see other dolls. We have this girl here, she is also musician, I forgot her name. Then we got here these three girls, they are all articulated, and in this corner we got the music something Barbies. I forgot the name. So always when I want to speak about them I forgot the name, and for sure when I finish this video I will remember the most of these names. So move something, dance move, yeah, dance move Teresa and dance move Barbie in here. So will you please, yeah, now the camera is focusing again, and yeah, dance move Teresa and dance move Barbie. And here we got winter. Is she also winter sports Barbie? Yeah, obviously she's wearing something wintry. So for cold outside, this is my late 80s, early or 90s dolls. I'm not sure about her if she is late 90s or early 2000s. But then we got also this shelf here, or this section is also dedicated to 90s dolls. In the back side, in the background, we can see these two girls. They are actually foam fun Barbie, and two versions. So there was a pink version, a blue version, and a yellow version. Unfortunately, the yellow version I don't have, but I have the other two ones. That's cute. Then in the middle of it is she heart, something with hearts, with this kind of wedding dress, super cute. Then we got her, Teresa, in her original outfit. I don't know what was the topic of this set, but she looks really cool, and I know that there is also Barbie. Barbie obviously came in a pink dress. And this set came with this fairy that is full with glitter. So you can sparkle up this Barbie, so you can put this glitter on the Barbie dolls or on the Teresa doll. So obviously this fairy came to the Barbie, but I don't have Barbie, I have only Teresa, so she is joining Teresa. Then we got here Bubble, Angel Bubble or something like that. This Barbie here, she came with huge wings where you can actually put in soap and making bubbles. So that's Bubble Angel something who is joining my collection. Then we got also her. I had her as a child, and she was the last Barbie I remember joining my collection in my childhood. Unfortunately, she's not my original doll, so I had to buy her, and she got shipped to me from Italy all the way to Switzerland, and I'm super happy about it because yeah, she looks gorgeous. I like her hairstyle. I like this, yeah, kind of wavy crimped hair. So special hairstyle for Barbie dolls. I do actually have the Teresa doll from this set in new in box. I'm probably gonna unbox her in another video, so the Teresa can also join Barbie here in this part, in this section of my display, of my, yeah, shelf. Now I'm showing you my last Barbie part from this display, and it's right next to it. This is my kind of special collection doll, special collector pieces. So as you can see, they're all standing up, they're not sitting, so this is a kind of a special, yeah, display I want to show you. So first of all, this is a fakie. She is not original. You can see she has squeezy head. I found her in a thrift store, but I didn't want to leave her behind, also because she looks like the original Barbie, but as I mentioned, she is a fakie. Then we got her. She is the 1973 reproduction from Dr. Barbie. Then let me see what else we got here. Yeah, an icon. We got here Elton John Barbie. I made a video about her. I totally love her. I love the outfits, this colorful outfits from, yeah, Elton John Barbie. And of course the beautiful sunglasses as an extra. Then here next to her we got Barbie Rewind, 80s Rewind Barbie doll in the background we can see we got some Barbie Polly Pockets. So this is Barbie Polly Pocket, Stacy Polly Pocket, and Janet it says there. So Janet Polly Pocket, and there was a fourth release. So the fourth release was Whitney. She is a red-haired doll, and unfortunately I don't have her. She is so hard to find and also so expensive. Then here we got some little ones. We got Winnie the Pooh Stacy. Then we got McDonald's Stacy and Todd. And we got this Kelly doll. This Kelly is special because she is my original childhood Kelly. And when you look closer, you can see her dress, her outfit. That is exactly the same fabric as the Polly Pocket Barbie. So I kept them together. I love this outfit. I love this dress fabric, this pattern. It looks so cute, and I had to put her with her bigger sister, Polly Pocket Barbie. So this dress was actually not made for Polly Pocket Kelly or something. So this dress came actually in a fashion pack together. This dress came together with this pink dress here she is wearing. So this was actually a fashion pack. They came together, and yeah, but I wanted to keep her with her sister that has actually the same dress on. And yeah, she is my original Kelly from my childhood. Then we do have here a bubble cut Barbie. She's also reproduction. She is my first Silkstone and will probably be my last Silkstone if I don't find one at the flea market. So, but I had to have her to, complete my collection. She is now joining here this special part from collectible Barbies, I would call it like this. Then the last piece, the last doll is her. She is Barbie Trolls or Trolls Barbie. I love her hair. It's so soft and smooth and poofy. Really adorable. She is kind of complete. She got her troll on, or where it's, the troll is somewhere. That's about it. These are all my Barbie dolls. But the shelf is not empty yet, so we do have some other collectibles or some other stuff that I'm collecting, and we can see a little bit over here. We got in this section the modern Polly Pockets. So we got different modern Polly Pockets over here, some vehicles, some compacts. Underneath we got some bigger compacts, and this is the modern section, Polly Pockets. Then over here we got some compacts that are actually Pokemon compacts. So I do have 5 Pokemon compacts, and I love them. I don't know how many there are out in the market, but I found the first ones and I had to have the other ones. Some are complete, some are not. So yeah, that's another kind of Polly Pocket, but they had nothing to do with Polly Pocket. So these are an own brand. I think they're called Tommy Toys or something. So they came out on their own, so has nothing to do directly with Polly Pocket. Then we can see here I got some dishes from Barbie. This part here, some cups, plates, and the same over here we got some cups, and underneath we got more plates, more cups. That is Barbie stuff. So the last Barbie stuff that I can show you in this video. And here this section was originally dedicated to kind of fakey Polly Pockets. So over here we can see we have a lovely kitty or something was they called, fake Polly Pocket. But I had no space to go with my modern Polly Pocket, so over here we got the Polly Pocket Joey Fun or something was it called, and in here we got the Doggy Birthday Party Polly Pocket. So both are newer. They came out this year or last year in the end of 2022. So this is so far from my shelf, from my Barbie collection, kind of modern Polly Pocket, and some Pokemon collection. What I don't have shown you yet, but will be a part of it, is the fashions. Where do I store all these fashion pieces from Barbie? Where do I put them together? So I got here 4 drawers. These are sorted after years. So in these drawers they are 60s. I don't have much 60s clothing, but 70s, 80s until to 93. So these are all the fashions that I managed to get identified or that could identify for me, and I do store them in these bags. So this one says 1990 till 1991. In here are all the 90 and 91 fashions from Barbie. The same also with this bag here, this says 92. So this is the kind of way I do store these fashions from Barbie and put them back in the drawers. And sometimes I take them out to make some cute photos, like photo shooting with Barbies. Or it also happens that I find the doll at flea markets, but without any clothing, and then sometimes I find the original clothing in my packagings here. So that's amazing, and I love when that happens, so I can complete kind of a doll with their original outfit. So that means also in here we have, for example, 95 fashion. This is 97. So different fashion packs in this drawer. Then I had to make an own place for Ken, Kelly and Skipper or Stacy. So this is, for example, this bag is for Skipper. So here's all the fashions from Skipper in it. Then we got a bag for Ken and a bag for Kelly. And we got also some other pieces that I could not manage to place somewhere. And I got the Barbie brushes. I don't have an idea where I put them, but I want to keep them. And here is the shoe section. So we got different kinds of Barbie shoes, original and some also are fakes. And this section also is dedicated to Fashion Avenue. So I got a whole drawer only for Fashion Avenue sets or Fashion Avenue fashions. I hope that makes sense. So, for example, 96 Barbie and Kelly Fashion Avenue matching clothing. Or we got here Fashion Avenue Winter, or a lot of Fashion Avenue. This is a kind of a late 90s, 97 Fashion Avenue Teen Skipper jeans. So we got Fashion Avenue Skipper. We got also some Fashion Avenue Kelly. And yeah, that's all my Fashion Avenue taking place, stored in this drawer dedicated all to my Fashion Avenue fashion. Yeah. So that is so much from me. These are all the things that I wanted to show you in my room tour. This is so far from my second shelf that is mostly dedicated to Barbies, has some modern Polly Pockets in it and some toys like these Pokemon Compacts. But I do have more, so it's not much more, I do have a little more. On my table I do store some of the actual pieces that I have found no place yet to store them, or that I want to make a future video about it. This is a part of my table that I usually use for working, for sewing, but also for my collection, to probably clean them, to make future videos and so on. So this one I want to show you because it is special. I have a lot of this kind of vintage bed sheets. So you put this on your blanket, on your duvet, and these are mostly obviously children blankets. So we got here Teletubbies, we got here Lars the Ice Bear, Pingu. So we got Pingu I grew up with, and we do have this Barbie. It's from middle 90s, I think 96. It's really vintage. So, and here we can see a pattern. So I want to sew out of this stuff some clothing for me. I like to use this vintage fabric to do some personalized clothes that no one else has. And as I'm a little bit, I'm a little seamstress. I'm not that seamstress that can do like everything, but I'm sewing some of my own clothing, and that's what I want to do. So this is my pattern. I made this pattern on my own, and I want to do some cute little jackets and maybe some trousers out of these fabrics because I grew up with it. I love it, and that makes it special. Oh, we got also Tom and Jerry blanket or bed shield over here. So we can see Jerry. It's black and white, but it gives another special touch. So that's my long-term project, to convert all these bed shields into some personalized clothing. And I will probably do a video when I do turn this Barbie's bed shield into special clothes for me. So you can be tuned for this, and I will, yeah, upload then a video in future when I have time to do it. Then here in front we got also some Barbie stuff that I have no idea where to put because my shelves are obviously full. And this is a Barbie puzzle. It came out in the year 2022, so it's, yeah, kind of new. We got here a lot of Barbies. So we got also the first Barbies, 80s Barbies, 90s Barbies, modern Barbies. So it's kind of an homage to kind of every decade of Barbies. And I need to do this puzzle, and then later on I need to think about what I want to do with this puzzle. But I only wanted because, yeah, as a kind of a dedication to Barbie dolls and the different doll lines in throughout the years. Then here we got some vintage Barbie stuff. So over here there is, or these two pieces are actually kind of play sets. So we have some kind of cardboard, and one is this one here, it's glitter fashion, and we got here glitter hair Barbie. So these are basically some different cardboards, and you could decorate them with some, yeah, some pencils, some glitter things to create your own pieces. And this glitter hair Barbie is something similar. So we got a cardboard Barbie, and you can actually put this clothing that are a little bit sticky, so you can put it on this cardboard Barbie and create your own style. So yeah, that's basically about it. I don't know why I wanted to have it, but I found it really cute. So we got here these different fashions, and you can actually stick them on her, so she got different outfits. Then what I also just put away was a puzzle, a vintage Barbie puzzle. It's this puzzle here. Luckily it's complete, so it's a little bit an issue with vintage puzzles to get them really complete with all the pieces, but I put it together and it's really complete and I like it. So we got here a birthday party, maybe for Kelly or Shelly, and we got the Barbie doll and we got a Tot doll that are joining this birthday party. So adorable. And I want to keep it. It looks amazing. Then I got my last purchases that I bought is this one here. It's a Kelly India, or basically she is now called Chelsea India. She is from 2017, released it in India, produced in India, and luckily I got a collector who shipped them for me, or shipped them to me. Obviously I had to pay for it. That's totally okay because I want it. And look how cute she is. I will definitely do a video about her in future, so we can unbox her and then you can see how she looks. This Barbie girl, new in box, was also one of my latest purchases that I bought. She is Garden Barbie. So many flower pretty looks. So yeah, she is adorable. I will unbox her also, I think. Then in this basket here are also some parts, some Barbie stuff, or sometimes also Polly Pocket stuff that I want to sell. So I'm not a seller in particular. I don't buy things to then sell it in the main reason. But sometimes it happens that I come across some doubles. That especially happens when I buy huge Barbie lots where there are a lot of Barbies in there, or also huge fashion lots. So then I managed to get doubles, and I don't collect doubles because I obviously have no space to put all the doubles somewhere. And I sometimes do sell then the doubles, and sometimes I do also donate the doubles that I have because I think everyone should be able to get, yeah, Barbie doll who can play with. Then next to it I got some cassettes, so I do also collect some cassettes, different types. We do also have some Barbie cassettes, we do have some Disney cassettes, some Pingu cassettes, yeah. That's what I'm collecting, and I got this one here that I'm super proud of it. Yeah, obviously I had to have it because it's special. I have not seen it in Switzerland. This one is actually a typing machine. A Barbie typing machine from the mid 90s, late 80s, mid 90s. I honestly don't know what to do with it, but I wanted it, so I have it. um, if you want to see a video about this Barbie typing machine, so write me down in the comment section below. Then I will definitely do a video about it if you are interested in this typing machine from Barbie. And because I didn't found it or I didn't have seen it in Switzerland here in in the last month, I think this typing machine is something special. Then here are also the girls. I put them aside. These are the girls that I could not identify yet. So these are three dolls, two Barbies and one Kelly doll. I have no idea who they are. And as I mentioned, I want to organize all my dolls and all my clothing. So I got the drawers with the clothing that has the year on it and what was the name from the fashion pack. And also I do that with the dolls. So for me it's important to get a name, who these are, who they belong to. So these are the dolls. Then these are some things that I have to put aside. So we got modern Polly Pocket bracelets from my last video I just uploaded last week. And this is my flea market find, the Starlight Fairylight Wonderland was it, or is the name of it. So I need a place for that too. And that's basically my table from one side. The other side I don't want to show you because it is a mess. So these are the things I store here and need to make place, make a look where I can put them so I get them out of the way. And one piece, the last piece that I want to show you that is really important for me is this light here. So the frame of it gives us an illusion of what it could be. So this is the kind of the logo from Polly Pocket. When you press the button, it actually lights up and you can see Polly Pocket. So this lamp was made for me for my birthday. This one did my boyfriend. So it's a special thing. It's a kind of an honor of Polly Pocket, and I love it because he made it only for me for my birthday, and this lamp has a special place in my heart. This was my room tour from my Barbie and Polly Pocket collection. I hope you had fun going through all my collection with me together. And if you like this video, go and check out my other videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we will see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!